guys, I'm Damsies from the Omnic Post with an update on Overwatch 2. Let's talk about Competitive 2.0. Blizzard dropped one of the final pieces of the puzzle for Overwatch 2. One piece of information that we had been waiting for. Competitive 2.0. The next phase of competitive play in Overwatch 2. They took some learnings of the previous 6 years of competitive play and used that to change this core component of the game. Hopefully for the better. Now the goal is to make comp feel more rewarding, even if you lose a game. In Overwatch 1, losing a game meant one thing, your SR dropping. After a few games of that happening, desperation started to set in. And once that losing spree kicked in, you just wanted to yeet your PC out of the window as you saw your SR drop into oblivion. They hope to fix that with several measures. But first, how do you start out with competitive? Well, new players will have to win 50 games in quick play before that come button will unlock. In Overwatch 1, you needed to be level 25, but since they ditched the levels, this is the new way. Returning players will not have to do that, of course. Now, while they're not doing a real SR reset, there is kind of a soft reset. They apply the formula to your SR that will redefine your rank when you come into Overwatch 2. And it will most likely be lower than the one that you had in Overwatch 1. But that gives you something to work for. The most important thing they changed, however, are the ranks or tiers. In Overwatch 2, you won't see an exact SR number anymore. You will see sub-tiers, or skill tier divisions as they call them. 5 of them per rank, and 5 being the lowest, 1 being the highest. So in Overwatch 2, you won't be a plat player, you'll be a plat 3 player. Your rank will be updated every 7 wins or 20 losses. I guess whatever comes first. Which will definitely help with that yo-yo effect and kind of lower the pressure on every single match. 1 loss or even 3 losses won't weigh in as hard as it would in Overwatch 1, where you kind of started hopping back and forth. So I think this is quite a nice improvement. I'm optimistic that this will actually work. But let's wait till we get to play it ourselves to see if it really helps out. Now, if you should give up on competitive at any point, there will be skill decay. Blizzard will be tuning down your internal rating. But on the other hand, they'll also kind of allow you to catch up pretty quickly if you come back. I think that is pretty fair. They also changed the placements. You'll get your initial rank or tier after 7 of those wins or 20 losses. Which kind of makes sense. Blizzard is also sharing a lot more data on how you perform throughout all of these games. There's a high-level overview of all of your matches. Second, there is the scoreboard, which we've already seen in the beta. But you can dive even deeper into your own stats to figure out what you did right and what you kind of need to improve on. And they plan to keep building on this system and to give us players more tools to improve at playing the game. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with this. The final piece of this whole new comp experience that they talked about is, of course, the rewards. Now, first off, they are removing the icons and the sprays that we got every season, but they're replacing them with titles. Titles that you can earn throughout the season and that you can brag with in the next season, but only in the next season. So they're temporary titles. You'll still be earning coins for all your wins and your draws, which you can use to buy golden weapons. But the end of season reward is kind of tuned down a little bit. It is limited to the highest rank that you reach on all of your roles, including open queue. And for now, that's kind of it. They'll keep evaluating and they're still working on some stuff, so we can expect to hear more in the coming months. But overall, I'm quite happy with these changes. There is a lot more that they can do with all of this, but it is a good start. What do you think? Is this an improvement over what we got in Overwatch 1? Let me know in the comments. Join me during my streams on twitch.tv/DamesTV and make sure to subscribe for more updates on Overwatch.